How you feeling, bro?
Pretty cooked right now. It's the morning of the comp. I just got out of the sauna. Yeah, morning of the comp. Yesterday I woke up 108 kilos. I need to be under 105 kilos in one day. So yesterday kept food volume down and in truth probably just didn't eat enough. Restricted water all kind of through yesterday into last night. This morning wake up, I'm 106 kilos, so I was able to lose 2 kilos yesterday, but I still had another kilo to lose. Hop in the sauna, do about 3 rounds. First one I got to the full 15, other ones I didn't make it to 15. Got all the way down to 105.0, and the last couple rounds were kicking my ass. I ideally don't want to be doing this next time, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Right now, I've been dehydrated for so long, but even talking to you guys, it's such a struggle right now. But this is real, man. You guys want me to show you like the behind-the-scenes stuff of like how it is, the competition and stuff. Sometimes you are just disgustingly cooked until it's time to weigh in. But yeah, man, British Open Nationals 2025. My first time going against the grown men, and this competition will be like, if I win, I'm officially any age group strongest in the UK. Let's make it happen, man. Time to get our accreditation. We're here. Now that we've got here, I feel like I perked up a little bit. Like the energy, it's time now, so have no choice. Got the man Sanchez in the building.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. This is the main opposition right here. I've been telling you guys about this guy. We're gonna have a good little battle today. How are you feeling?
I feel okay, man. Other than a bit of old age, but ready to go.
Wait, how old are you again?
37.
37? See, this is what you man don't know. Like, I'm going against hard-back grown men, G. I'm a young G, but listen, man. I've enjoyed and not enjoyed seeing your training recently, because I would say that seeing that where your deadlift is right now, it means that like this is going to be a good battle. Yeah. And it's always, good battles always bring the best out of both parties.
Yeah.
You never get your best performance, I feel like, under no duress. You always need something to push, because if not, then why are you going to push to the RPE 10 squat or the RPE 10 bench? It's scary, you know, but if you need it,
this is the highest level in the land, right? 100%. If we're not pushing, then what's the point? For?
Exactly. I just want to give you guys a good show today, so yeah. Gonna get ready to weigh in, just try not to pass out in the next 5-10 minutes. Best of luck, man.
You too, bro.
Let's get it, man. Nice to see you. We made it, 104.5 kilos, first sip of Lucozade since. This is 900 milliliter, but backed half of it. Oh, that feels good. We're gonna hydrate first, top priority, then get the food in, just so I don't upset my stomach. First meal in, I should have said actually. First thing I got in, because after you do a bit of a weight cut, for me at least, my stomach's a little bit shaky, so anything liquid calories is easier. So these energy gels for my protein are like so clutch. Make sure you use my code Nate. Save yourself some money. Had 3 of those, had some water, had some Lucozade. I'm going with some rice and some soy sauce, because sodium, also you can't just get like water in, you need to get salt in as well. These guys are trying to make me feel like I'm gonna diet by having uncooked rice. So I guess you man will see, if this vlog never goes live, then yes, I did die from this rice, but if it does, then they can shut up. So soy sauce on the rice. I'm going for bears. Shit.
Is that nice? Yeah.
They're cold. These men are bare scaring me. So I'm gonna die if I didn't heat it up.
Oh no, bro. Soy sauce and rice, bananas and honey.
You don't eat more. You don't eat more. That didn't mean put more.
No, the key. No, he's doing it right. The key is to have more soy sauce than rice.
Yeah. We used to be swimming. As we're eating now, my coach just came over to me, started warm up in like probably like 10, 15 from now, and like it always kind of hits you that like, bro, I'm actually here to lift like now. Like it feels so surreal every time. Like every time it feels the same way. Like once you get under the bar, do you know how you feel like it feels good once you get underneath the bar?
As soon as you start warming up, chilling.
This is Demi, by the way, my boy.
I'm the man, the myth, the legend.
Come on, man.
Bruv, I'm the best.
Supermart
on comp day.
Come on, man.
Bruv, this is how you have a good day. This is how you have a good day.
Yeah, man. When you get under the bar, I feel like you just immediately feel better. I feel like all of it is like nerves for like competing. Once you actually do it, it's like a bit of a release. It actually feels good. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to the point. Maybe when I'm Sanchez's age, I'll get to the point where I'm not nervous before comps. I don't even know if I'm still gonna be competing then. Trials until 37. I don't know. Yeah, man. We'll be ready and get my singlet on, get ready, and start lifting. Feeling a bit tired. My protein pre, 2 scoops in. Not go too crazy on the pre, because sometimes that can cause you to feel cramped up. So just enough to be alert, but not enough to like draw you out. We're getting going on the squats now. Just have to do my best, try and do my family and everybody that can see me proud. Let's do it.
Nathaniel, let's go!
Come on, bro. Let's see it. Oh my god.
He's better than a second. 3 white lies is a good one for Nathaniel Messiah.
You cramping?
Stand up, walk, don't do like that, water. Yes. Don't think about it, it's a nerve. Ask him to stretch it like that.
Alright guys, so squats done, 3 for 3. Couldn't have gone any better. I have a habit of getting really bad cramps after my 3rd squat. Today was unbearable, one of the worst pains I've had in my life. But it's all worth it because we got our 3rd squat and listen, it's part of the sport. Sanchez failed his. So we're like 27.5 ahead of him right now. He'll done that lead off the bench and then the title should be ours. But the job's not finished. I've learned with my experience now to not get too happy after squats. In the past, all happy-go-lucky, our squats are done because it's the hardest lift, but listen, we're never finished until like we finish the comp and it's like, it's done, it's over. So I've got to stay in that mental frame of mind that like, staying in the trenches, just keep my head down. 5 kilos up on World Championships a couple months ago. So that's real progress, so let's go, man. Warming up for bench now. I didn't mention it. We ended with the heaviest squat out of anybody here. Given my story, like how I haven't necessarily been the strongest squatter at all times, throughout my powerlifting career. To go to the British Opens, the strongest guys of any age group in this country, and come away with the biggest squat, it's crazy.
Bars loaded for Nathaniel, 212.5. Let's see Nathaniel.
Robbie's now taking the big 100 for his spin on bench. Additional 2.5. Bit of adjustment on the safeties. Bit of a push up. Adjustment and that is loaded for Henry.
Easy.
That's 3 white lights and a good leg for Nathaniel.
Hi guys, bench is all the way done. We're here with Coach Owen. We went 3 for 3, but I have to hold my hands up. I am personally responsible for cooking my bench. I had a My Protein shoot a couple weeks ago. The kit we were on was disgusting. And even though I was feeling horrible, I was like, all right, let me go lower. But I didn't do the maths correctly, so I went 10 kilos higher, cooked myself. That bench afterwards was bad. Last week's bench was bad. But Owen's taper, we added 7.5 off of last week's bench, which was like flat out like RPE 10. So I'm very, even though like we matched PB, that's still, to be fair, in a 3-month turnaround, with how my chest feels, I'm still matching the PB. I'm actually very confident that with a better prep. A massive PB is there, 217.
Yeah, like paced well. Like we had to pull off a little bit more workload than we maybe like normally would have, just to account for that.
And
it's
it
like,
still didn't completely
save during warm-ups you're a bit aware.
Right now we are 57.5 kilos ahead. Which is a lot more than I anticipated.
Yeah, we've got a really nice lead going into subtotal. We now need to just pull something decent, 3 for 3, like mark the territory with a total. And
get the Carpino, get the world spot.
Yeah.
So basically, if I hit 915 kilos, I'm basically locked in for world championships, more or less. And that's a big goal of mine. I was telling you guys that I was feeling nervous because of that, because I really want to make it to worlds this year. So let's finish off strong. Let's go.
Moves in with ease, referee say 3 white lines and a new British record total in the 105s for Nathaniel Messiah. 375 kilos and 7 red flames aside. Fires loaded for Nathaniel Messiah. Let's see Nathaniel. Finish the job, Nathaniel. Let's go. Come on.
Straight to drug test. They didn't even let me get out. My guy, appreciate you man for coming. This is drug test, yeah. This is like all the info. It's like my copy. So Matt Gary is the British Open head coach. Came up to me as soon as I finished. He was like, "Let me take your number." So cool. He was like, "Do you want to go to Dubai?" I was like, "Yes, I want to go to Dubai." So yeah, man, we got the World Carpino, which is basically the minimum total you need to kind of get locked in for Worlds. So man, we got a World spot, gonna run it back at Worlds, and yeah man. But that was the main thing I wanted to do today, because like I'm going into Opens next year. I want to have international comps, I want to have that experience. I'm still hungry for more, because I want to make it so I ain't even got to worry about Sanchez pulling the mad thing. Oh yes, bro, we got my client Montel in the building, he came down. So how do you find it today, G?
It was insane, you know, absolutely insane.
Bro, what was your favorite class? Yeah, my guy. Tell them about your training.
So I've been with Nate for about a year now, literally almost a year. I got my first comp next week. Bro, the gains, the changes, like the mindset change, the accountability, I've reached levels that I haven't really considered. And like, I'll be real, being with Nate for this past year is like pushed me to want to go further. Appreciate you, bro.
I feel cooked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like my brain's felt off all day. Medal ceremony in a minute. For now, we've done the job, and yeah, on to Worlds, man.
Thank you very much. The new British Open Light 105 kilo champion is Nathaniel Messiah. Thank you very much.
My last comp as a junior, so to win the Open as a junior, I don't even know if that's ever been done before, but we've done it now. Like the guy Sanchez going against 37, like it's nuts. But like, yeah, man, back to the drawing board. Like never satisfied with it. Obviously, these are boys that have been with me and like come over, play PlayStation, keep me grounded and that. So I want to say thank you to these man as well. My guys.
Take it home.
Obviously, Sky don't really need to say too much. You man know we've been here probably as long as you man have been watching the channel for, honesty. But yeah, appreciate you as well. And yeah, man, that just about wraps it up. And yeah, see you man next time, hopefully in Dubai. See you in Dubai. Let's go. We're out. Let's go.